Makes my husband angry.
Exactly, my whole family
It's like,
gets
you know,
very
that
mad.
Dr. Rick who's trying to help people not have all the pillows on their... You have a lot of pillows.
I do have a lot
You
of
need
pillows.
a Dr. Rick intervention.
I know, I have a lot of pillows everywhere.
What they do, if you can't use them, why bother?
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
If I
yes.
can't prop up my iPad,
Right,
then why bother?
exactly.
All right, so now we're moving on to this. Here's what we're doing. You guys are never coming out of your bed, ever.
I know.
All winter long. The hardest thing will be when that alarm goes off on Monday morning and you're like sticking one foot out and it's about, 28 degrees out. You're like, ugh. Now you'll never be able, hopefully you work by remote and you can just lay in bed all day.
Oh,
that's what we want.
Wouldn't that be the best to just like
in
get
this,
your laptop
with that last comforter? Okay, so for years and years and years, this is kind of a running joke. We have said, my gosh, why don't they make sheets in the warm and cozy line? Because it would be unbelievable. Because we all love the throws, we all love the blankets.
Yes.
I'll be darned, you guys did.
Yes, yes. These sheets are always one of our most popular because they're a lighter weight than what we do the blankets. So,
yeah, they're not
and
so
you
heavy.
get that micro plush. So it's all about that silky softness. We improve these and we actually brushed the underside. Did you see the underside of the top sheet?
Oh
it is a beautiful 4-inch hem. You get the flat, the fitted, which does have a deep pocket. And I'm gonna show you here on the beige. We actually layered the beige with the pink. You're getting an extra set of standard pillowcases with whatever set that you buy, other than the twin.
So you get
one
four
extra.
Pillowcases.
4 pillowcases.
And you get 2 with the twin.
Yeah, and all of them, I want to point this out because I was reading your reviews, they are all standard. The 2 extra are standard. So even if you get the king, you'll get the 2 extra will be standard.
But the 2 regular with it will be king.
Exactly.
So you get 2 king, 2 standard.
Exactly.
Oh, that's good then.
Yes, yes.
Now, here's what I was worried about, because it's the plush, does it have any stretch to it?
It does.
It's got a lot of stretch, actually, so it really will fit over your mattress. It'll work.
Exactly. They feel good, they wash beautifully, they fit your bed, and they don't wrinkle, fade, or shrink. And so look, and this is our neutral color palette. So we just showed you the beige, and then this is the pink. Oh yeah,
I just want to show the, here, you know what? I'm gonna
it's
actually
almost
move
like
the
a
pink.
champagne.
Look how pretty this is. And if you picked up the neutral or the vanilla in the comforter set we just did, I would get this beige. Or we do have an ivory coming up.
Yes.
Oh, can you imagine your whole bedroom done? If you went for fluff on the comforter set, you went for it, right? You're gonna get that, whatever color that is down at the end.
Yes, that's the white. We're calling it white, but it's definitely like a winter
more of an
white.
ivory,
Yes, like an eggshell.
Yeah.
So there's the white. This is your gray. It's like a silver gray. So see how light it is? It's really, really light gray.
Oh, there's only 350 left in the gray.
Oh, here's your beige. Here's the pink. We did sage green, which is like a really soft, pretty green. We did your aqua. I know this one is super limited, the blue. The
blue, which of the blue? The regular blue? Wait. This is what
aqua, and this is blue.
Okay, we only have twin XL only left there.
And then we have the
look
purple.
at the purple. And again, if you picked up that
It's the
purple
perfect
comforter
purple.
set.
Right? It's like, it's not too light, it's not too dark.
Yeah, it's doesn't have too much of a red tone underneath it either, which is nice. Okay, so here's our sizing. We have twin, full, queen, king, and California king. So we have all the sizes.
And we have twin XL, right?
And it's not on my card, but I'm sure we do.
I think we do,
And if you say it, we have twin XL. Okay, twin XL, twin, full, queen, king, California king. Machine wash, tumble dry once again.
Yes, these are, and you will love. So Callie, whenever I work with Callie, I always mention her because I know she loves these sheets. And I think it was 5 years, she's had them 5 years. She got black sheets from us in this.
Wow.
They're still black.
Are
They're
they
still
really?
going strong. So that is the one thing I'd like to point out. Unlike a flannel or a fleece sheet, these are not just a season. These will last you season after season. They are soft right out of the gate. You don't have to worry about breaking these in. They are, I mean, look at it. It is like the most plush, light, cozy fabric. It feels like your bed is almost pre-warmed when you get into it instead of being like icy cold.
Right.
Oh, gosh.
Right. Well, and then how many of you have like really cold sheets anyway, just because they're standard cotton or something like that?
Right.
When you switch to these, if you love flannel sheets, right, or you know what I mean, you're gonna love these even more. Like they're better than flannel sheets.
Yes, yes. And you can see, let me show you this. I always kind of like to show it this way. This is a pillowcase, and I want you to see. Right? It's very plush. So flannel, I love it. Flannel's brushed, but it's flat, right? And sometimes stiff, right? So
like cardboard.
Right. So this is very plush. You can see that it's velvety. It's brushed on the underside as well. And it really does just kind of float over your body. It's not heavy. So even if you live where it's not very cold, what a lot of people like about this is it's almost like a super lightweight blanket. So instead of adding a blanket, they'll actually just add this sheet set.
Well, that's a good idea.
Right? Instead of just piling on a heavy blanket. This also has the deep pocket, so 18-inch accommodation, elastic all the way around. So also think about the fold out, the air mattress, the bed that maybe you put your guest on when they come to visit and it's in that cold, drafty room or in the basement. A lot of people, we have to use those spaces when we have company.
Great point.
These would be great.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine if you put people on a blow up and it's plastic, you know, you put a regular sheet on there, about halfway through the night, they're like, it's plastic, I'm sleeping on plastic. They'll never feel it. They'll probably have the best night's sleep they've ever had. And if you live in a really cold area, if you're, you know, wherever it's really cold, you're just gonna be so happy. Isn't it fun when you love to get into your bed? Like, you know, if you're walking past your bedroom, kind of like I am right now, and you're kind of like, meh, I'm sort of, it needs updated. My bedding needs updated, not my bedroom, my bedding, right? And if you're doing what I'm doing, and every time I walk by and I'm like, oh, this is not making me happy, then it's worth investing a little money in yourself with our flex pay and the free shipping today and all that good stuff, and really treat yourself to that wonderful experience. Like, you can't wait to go to bed at night, or in the morning you're sad you kind of have to get out of it, because it's just this happy, wonderful, just like yummy place. And your bed should be that way.
It should.
You should just be like, I can't wait to go to bed. And you've got some hot cocoa, or maybe you're reading a magazine, or your favorite author, you're reading a book, or it's Saturday morning and your husband's brought you maybe a little mimosa, and you're in there checking your email. Oh my gosh.
I'm having a moment with all of that.
I am also having a moment, I might add. So here's what I would do. If you want the ultimate yummy, you know, fall, winter, early springs bed, go for the comforter set we just had. I am so in love with that. Go with our 6-pack of sheets. And again, you'll probably take them off in this spring. Some of you will never take them off.
You know, a lot of people don't. They leave them on year-round.
Is that what you've seen in some of the reviews?
Yes, a lot of people, this is their year-round sheet. And also, I like to mention too, a great giftable for somebody who lives where it's cold, or somebody who spends a lot of time in bed. You know, if you've got somebody that's bed-bound and they want, I mean, this is gonna be such a gift, right? Because it feels so good against every part of your skin. You know, I was watching Vonabelle the other day when we were talking about humidifiers and how the winter and your skin gets dry and sensitive. How perfect are these? They're so soft. There's nothing harsh about these. They're warm without being hot. And they're easy
I love
to
that.
care for.
And they're not really thick and heavy.
No.
I think that's important, because you think, well, if they're warm, because we know our warm and cozy blankets are blankets. I mean, they're real blankets. This is, you'll see it. Watch when I do this, guys. See how lovely that weight is? They're not designed to be really, like sometimes when you get blankets that are so bulky, you can't rest, you're like wrestling them. Does that make sense?
Yes, you're in, you're out, you're in, you're out. Like, you know, this is nice because you can have your bed be that warm, cozy place. I want to run through the colors again for you.
Absolutely.
So if you're looking for a neutral, remember we have the white and the gray and the beige. So I would say, even if you're gifting, like these are great colors because they're very safe. Also, if you have some of our faux Sherpa, I think the white looks really good with that. Then we have the pink and the sage, the aqua, the blue, and the purple.
They're all good colors. I mean, just
really
have some fun
good
with this one. And also think about this. How many of you, you're not like me, you really do love the comforter you have on your bed, but maybe it's a floral print. Why not give it kind of that winter, again, that Nordic, you know, that Nordic ice house Airbnb feel by actually coordinating this back to it.
Well, to your point too, I like that these are colors that work with what you have. I mean, I love reindeer, but you know, once Christmas passes, I don't want reindeer and snowmen on my winter sheets. Right? So these are just gonna match with whatever you have.
And that's perfect, because again, maybe you have a printed comforter that you love and you're like, no, I really like my comforter, it makes me happy. Unlike my comforter right now, obviously, I'm having some anger issues with it. I'm gonna have to go get some help for this one. But you know, I love it because maybe you have a floral print that you love. And if there's any, like the sage green, we all have a lot of florals that are sage green. This is now your winter sheet set. Here's what's really, really funny, is you're gonna get one set and then wish you had another, because on that cold winter night, when you're sleeping on your former sheets that you only really use in the summer, you're gonna be like, I wish I had my other sheet.
I do always recommend if you can swing it to get 2 sets so that you can rotate them. And remember, we are including including those extra standard pillowcases. And the reason we did that is every year we would bring these sheets and the pillowcases would sell out, like in the first day.
Oh, the extra
ones that we would offer.
So you threw them in.
I mean, they're like a $15, $20 value included in your set. So
yeah, you'll get whatever size that you're ordering is your first two, and then you get 2 extra standard ones to go with it. And again, look at that ivory white. Oh,
so
back to that. Guys, can we do me a favor, Kevin? Can you show the comforter set? Because honestly, with our 5 flex and free shipping, if you guys can pull it all together.
Oh, dream bed.
It really, you know, honest to God, it would be a dream bed.
And really practical. Because you don't have to run the heat so much. Your bed is gonna be like so cozy.
Actually, that's a good point. Right? Yeah, you don't have, you can stand the cold.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna share the cards now. We're gonna go back to the comforter set. Remember, this